Men, I want you to pause for a moment and think about your most recent experiences with intimacy. Have you ever felt that constant pressure to finish too quickly? That sense that time is simply not on your side, and that your body seems to stop cooperating exactly when you need it most? Maybe you have tried techniques, pills, or advice from friends, yet nothing has given you the calm and control you were truly looking for. Imagine for a moment being able to extend those moments, feeling that every sensation is under your control, and fully enjoying intimacy without the anxiety of rushing. Now consider that there is a natural, simple, and accessible method that does not rely on medications or complicated tricks, and that can transform the way your body responds to arousal and pleasure. This method involves using natural oils before stimulation, creating a calming and controlling effect that works from the deepest tissues to the most sensitive nerve endings. By incorporating this practice, you are not only taking care of your body, but also training your mind and nervous system to respond with patience and confidence, allowing for a more intense and satisfying experience where every moment is felt with clarity and fullness. Even if you have faced frustration for years, this approach offers an opportunity to reconnect with your vitality and regain the confidence you thought was lost, allowing you to experience intimacy consciously and without pressure, as if every instant were designed for maximum pleasure and control. Natural oils are not simply lubricants, but true allies that work deeply with the body to improve sexual response and control during intimacy. Each oil has the ability to interact with the skin and deeper tissues, reaching small blood vessels and nerve endings that would otherwise remain inactive when using common lotions or creams. This deep penetration allows the pelvic floor muscles to relax, releasing accumulated tension that can restrict blood flow and reduce endurance during arousal. In addition, many of these oils contain natural compounds that act almost like medicine, calming excessive nerve sensitivity and softening the signals the body sends to the brain. When they are applied, a cushioning effect is created that does not numb or reduce sensitivity, but instead slows the feeling of urgency and allows you to enjoy the moment with greater control. This effect is not only felt immediately, but with consistent use, the body learns to adapt, strengthening its natural response, improving circulation, and encouraging a balance between mind and body that translates into greater confidence and satisfaction. It is like training a muscle that has been tense for years, where each application helps the body remember how to stay calm and respond more harmoniously, turning intimacy into a fuller, longer, and more pleasurable experience, without the pressure of finishing too soon or the frustration that many men have carried for a long time. Castor oil is one of the most complete and powerful oils for improving the intimate experience and control during stimulation. Unlike lighter oils, its thick and velvety texture allows it to remain on the skin longer, slowly penetrating and reaching deep layers of muscles, blood vessels, and nerve endings that usually receive little attention. This oil contains ricinoleic acid, a natural compound that helps improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support the recovery of overworked or tense tissues. When applied to the perineum, that delicate area between the base of the scrotum and the anus, the oil does more than moisturize the surface, as it reaches the muscles and nerves and helps release tension that may have built up over many years. The effect is multiple. First, it relaxes the pelvic floor muscles, allowing blood to circulate more easily toward the genital area. Second, it calms overly sensitive nerves, reducing that sense of urgency many men feel at the start of stimulation. Third, it nourishes the blood vessels, promoting elasticity and increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood, which improves firmness and the overall response of the sexual organ. Men who have added castor oil to their routine often describe immediate sensations of warmth and comfort, along with a renewed sense of confidence. Some report that within minutes they feel their body responding in a more harmonious and controlled way, as if it were finally working in sync with their mind instead of against it. With regular use, these effects become stronger, relaxation deepens, control during intimacy increases, and the sense of physical and mental security grows, turning what was once a simple ritual into a powerful tool for rebuilding confidence and enjoying every moment without anxiety or haste. Coconut oil stands out for its light and silky texture, offering an immediate sensation of softness when it touches the skin. Unlike castor oil, it does not penetrate as deeply into the tissues, but it performs a vital function by forming a protective layer over the skin that helps cushion excessive sensitivity and reduces the perception of overly intense stimuli. In addition, it has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, which means it keeps the skin healthy and protected in such a delicate area as the perineum, preventing irritations or discomfort that could affect the intimate experience. Its moisturizing ability is also remarkable. With regular use, the skin remains flexible, soft, and comfortable, making stimulation more enjoyable and less likely to cause dryness or discomfort. Many men find that applying coconut oil becomes a small personal care ritual, where the simple act of massaging the area creates a sense of calm and control that extends beyond the physical effects. This softness not only protects, but also allows pleasure to last longer, enjoying every sensation with greater awareness and ease, without the anxiety of rushing, and it helps the body respond more harmoniously, preparing both mind and muscles for a longer, more pleasurable experience. Olive oil is much more than a cooking ingredient. Its use on the skin can transform the way the body responds during intimacy. It contains antioxidants, especially vitamin E, which help maintain the elasticity of blood vessels and the flexibility of tissues. This elasticity is crucial because flexible veins and arteries allow blood to flow more quickly and easily, improving firmness and the quality of sexual response. Applying olive oil to the perineum and gently along the penis not only facilitates smooth movement, but also nourishes the vessels and muscles under the skin, promoting a more fluid and consistent circulation. Men who integrate olive oil into their daily routine notice that over time, their tissues feel more flexible and less rigid, allowing for a more controlled and enjoyable experience. Additionally, its light and pleasant texture makes the application comfortable without a sticky or heavy feeling, so it can be used frequently as part of a relaxing and effective personal care routine. Imagine, for example, taking a few minutes each day to gently massage the area with olive oil and feeling how the skin responds, how the muscles relax, and how circulation improves, creating a foundation of physical well-being that translates into more confidence and control during intimacy. Even in everyday situations, such as after a shower or before an intimate moment, this oil can act as a quiet ally, preparing the body and mind to respond with calmness, firmness, and security, helping the experience become longer and more satisfying. Almond oil is known for its ability to induce a sense of calm and well-being while deeply nourishing the skin. Rich in vitamin E and magnesium, this oil not only moisturizes, but also helps relax the nerves and muscles in the area where it is applied. Its light texture allows it to be absorbed quickly, making it ideal for those seeking a daily routine without any sticky or heavy feeling. When applied, many men describe a sensation of softness and freshness accompanied by a progressive relaxing effect, turning attention to the perineum and intimate area into a moment of self-connection. Over time, the consistent use of almond oil can lead to greater physical and mental control during intimacy, creating a sense of security and confidence that is reflected in every movement. Imagine dedicating a few minutes to gently massage with almond oil and feeling the muscles loosen, circulation improve, and the mind release tension, transforming each intimate moment into a calmer, more pleasurable experience. Even its soft, natural scent helps create a relaxing environment where body and mind align, promoting not only physical sensitivity, but also emotional stability, confidence, and preparation to enjoy intimacy more fully and with control. Applying oils correctly is essential to maximize their benefits and turn the experience into a relaxing ritual. First, it is important to create a comfortable and calm environment, perhaps with soft lighting or music that generates a sense of peace. This context prepares both the mind and body to receive the effects of the oil. Before touching the area, wash your hands and ensure the skin is clean, which helps absorption and makes the sensation more pleasant. Then pour a small amount of oil into your palm. Just a little is enough, and rub it between your hands to warm it, allowing it to glide easily over the skin and naturally integrate with your body temperature. Start applying the oil to the perineum with gentle circular motions, letting the muscles and nerves get used to the contact. As the body responds, you can gradually increase pressure and vary the movements, exploring what feels most relaxing. This process not only improves circulation and sensitivity, but also teaches the body to relax and maintain control, turning each application into an exercise in connection and body awareness. Over time, this ritual becomes a moment to look forward to, where mindfulness and patience allow the effects of the oil to integrate into a routine of well-being and control that goes beyond intimacy, strengthening both body and mind with every session. When oil is applied carefully and consistently, the immediate sensations can be surprisingly intense and rewarding. From the very first movements, the skin feels the softness and warmth of the oil, and the nerves begin to relax, creating a deep sense of well-being that spreads throughout the body. It is common to feel a subtle tingling that indicates circulation is activating and muscles are progressively relaxing. The mind also responds to this touch, generating a sense of calm and focus that allows full enjoyment of the moment. With each application, you can feel the skin becoming more flexible and the treated area more receptive, increasing sensitivity and the perception of control over your physical responses. Slow, circular movements intensify the connection between body and mind, and soon an improvement in overall comfort and relaxation becomes noticeable. This immediate experience reinforces the motivation to continue the ritual, and each session becomes a moment to anticipate, where mindfulness and patience allow the effects of the oil to fully integrate into the daily routine, creating a natural balance between physical sensation and emotional well-being. With consistent use of natural oils, long-term results become evident and transformative. The treated skin and muscles gradually show increased elasticity and softness, improving day by day and creating a sense of control and mastery over your own body. Improved circulation and nerve stimulation make energy feel more balanced, and everyday movements are perceived with greater ease and comfort. Personal confidence increases as the daily self-care routine becomes an act of connection with oneself and with one's own vitality. It is common for those who maintain this practice over time to notice an increased ability to relax, reducing accumulated tension, and enjoying a deeper and more sustained sense of well-being. The integration of these habits creates a cumulative effect that manifests not only physically but also emotionally, providing calm, security, and overall satisfaction. Continuous improvements reinforce the motivation to maintain the practice, and over time a positive impact is observed in all aspects of daily life, allowing each day to be experienced with greater fullness and harmony in the connection between body and mind. Incorporating complementary habits, such as constant hydration and regular movement, significantly enhances the effects of natural oils. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps the skin elastic and tissues well-nourished, facilitating absorption and the effectiveness of the oils. Gentle physical activity, like walking, stretching, or mobility exercises, helps keep circulation active, allowing nutrients and energy to flow more efficiently throughout the body. Even taking a few minutes daily for mindful movements or deep breathing reinforces the sense of control and well-being, generating a relaxation effect that combines with the softness and stimulation of the oils. Reducing sedentary habits, such as sitting for long periods without breaks, complements the self-care routine and allows results to be longer-lasting. Integrating these habits into daily life not only improves physical health and skin elasticity, but also contributes to mental balance, providing consistent energy, better concentration, and a general state of vitality that is noticeable in every daily action. The combination of hydration and movement with the regular application of oils creates a synergy that optimizes benefits and transforms the routine into a complete ritual of well-being and personal care. Combining the application of natural oils with conscious daily habits creates a synergy that noticeably enhances results. Applying oils after gentle movements, stretches, or even after a warm shower maximizes absorption, as the skin and tissues are more receptive and relaxed. Integrating these routines at specific times of the day, such as in the morning to activate energy and in the evening to induce relaxation, helps create a consistent pattern of well-being. Daily repetition strengthens body memory, making each application not only physically nourishing, but also increasing the sense of control and connection with your own body. This combination allows the effects of the oils to extend throughout the day, while constant hydration, movement, and mindful breathing contribute to overall balance. Small rituals, such as gently massaging certain areas while taking deep breaths, not only promote circulation and elasticity, but also create a positive impact on mood and confidence, generating a cycle where body care directly reflects vitality and daily energy. The synergy between oils and daily habits transforms the routine into a complete process, where each action reinforces the previous one, optimizing physical and mental well-being in a sustained and tangible way. Ending the self-care routine with natural oils and conscious habits not only leaves an immediate sense of well-being, but also reinforces confidence and vitality in daily life. Taking a moment each day to give full attention to yourself, combining gentle massages with deep breathing and light movements, allows the sensation of control and bodily harmony to become internalized. This closure of the day or morning becomes a motivating ritual where every gesture reflects greater personal security, energy to face daily challenges, and a positive mood that is felt both physically and mentally. Integrating these moments into the usual routine strengthens consistency and turns self-care into a habit that nourishes not only the body, but also the mind, promoting a continuous cycle of well-being and satisfaction. Maintaining this practice regularly amplifies its benefits, making the oils and daily habits work together to improve health, the sense of freedom, and overall vitality. Adopting this approach allows you to feel that each day begins and ends with a conscious action that reinforces self-esteem, emotional balance, and renewed energy, encouraging continued practice and enjoyment of its lasting results.